chairs in marble halls, while outside another brother falls. They count cash, we count days, living rough in 1,000 ways. They toast deals with foreign suits, we line up for worn out boots. Policies made behind closed doors, meanwhile hunger's knocking at ours. They live above, we crawl below, different rules, same show. Truth buried under power games, but we still shout out their names. Cameras flash, the poor erased, one clean lie, a crowd's replaced. Fake reforms, PR floods, but streets still cry with dried up blood. Don't preach hope if you ain't real. Don't sell dreams if you won't feel. Your world's built off broken backs. We carry truth, you dodge the facts.
Will they care if we scream, or just erase us from the screen?
We're not invisible. Until we make them listen. Until we make them listen. They live above, we crawl below, different rules, same show. Truth buried under power games, but we still shout out their names. Cameras flash, the poor erased, one clean lie, a crowd's replaced. Fake reforms, PR floods, but streets still cry with dried up blood. Don't preach hope if you ain't real. Don't sell dreams if you won't feel. Your world's built off broken backs. We carry truth, you dodge the facts. Will they care if we scream, or just erase us from the screen? We're not invisible, we'll just ignore it until we make them listen.
You wear the suit. Who gave you the voice?
You sit high in that marble hall, talk for the people but ignore our call. Shake hands with the ones who pay, but never once hear what the broke folks say. You campaign and hope, governing greed, feeding the rich while the poor still bleed. Claim unity but divide the ground, say you care then don't come around. Who do you speak for? 'Cause it ain't us. We're still in the back of the same old bus. You wear the flag but not the dust. You lead with lies, betray the trust. You call it freedom, we call it chains. Tax our sweat but ignore our pains. We vote, we shout, we try to rise, but your silence louder than all our cries. Policy padded with donor checks. You don't rep streets, just private jets. You talk change in the public light, then sign laws deep in the night.
If you speak for us, then why do we scream? If you see our struggle, then why just dream?
We the people, not your game. We got voices, we got names.
Shout from alleys you never walk, stories you skip in your power talk. Sirens are lullaby, hunger are hymn, while you trade futures on a jeweled whim.
Your skyline windows tint the pain, block our faces, mute the rain, but cracked streets spell out our names. We're the heartbeat you can't tame.
Listen to our voices, rising like a tide, echoes in the silence you keep inside. Hear us high thrones before we break the chains. A million beating hearts won't fade. Policy is penned with a diamond pen, ink of privilege bleeds again. You promised progress but stall the gears. We pay the price in forgotten years.
Concrete classrooms, rusting pipes. You post a tweet, expect the likes.
We need action, not applause. Justice written into law.
Can you hear the footfalls? Marching, growing, storming. History listens. Will you?
Walls crumble, statues fall, but voices echo through it all. Hear us now, or feel us later. Another verdict in the headlines. Still no balance on the street.
Court dates drag while the truth sits caged. Paperwork mountains, freedom delayed. Same old faces in the seats of law, stamping fate with a frozen jaw. If money talks, justice whispers low. Bail set sky high for those below. They preach blind scales, but the weight's off kilter. We count the names on a homemade altar.
Can we get justice in this world of greed, where the gavel drops for the highest fee? We keep on fighting, bruised but alive, dreaming of a day when the scales align.
Sirens flash where our hopes once played. Yellow tape ribbons, the dreams we made. Politicians pose for the camera's glare, but ghosts still roam in the courtroom air. We march, we chant, we raise our signs, but headlines fade in 24-hour time. Change takes time, their favorite line, while moms lose sons on the front page crime.
Justice ain't a privilege, it's a birthright overdue. Listen to the streets, they're pleading with you. Until verdicts echo truth, until cages unlock youth, we'll keep this question loud. Can we get justice? Keep on fighting, bruised but alive,
Sirens flash where our hopes once played. Yellow tape ribbons, the dreams we made. Politicians pose for the camera's glare, but ghosts still roam in the courtroom air. We march, we chant, we raise our signs, but headlines fade in 24-hour time. Change takes time, their favorite line, while moms lose sons on the front page climb.
Justice ain't a privilege, it's a birthright overdue. Listen to the streets, they're pleading with you.
Until verdicts echo truth, until cages unlock youth, we'll keep this question loud. Can we get justice?
In the city lights, trying to climb but they cut my rights. Born to lose but I fight, yeah. Still trying to make it right, yeah. They got money, we got struggle, that's a mismatch. Politicians talking loud but never fix that. Empty pockets but the tax still big stack. Tell me how we free if the system keep us pitch black. They got cameras on the block but they blindfolded now. Police pull up, now another dream folded. Mothers crying while the news stays sugar-coated. Cycle never end, another body getting loaded. Man, I'm sick of all the fake hope. Tell me why the rich still stay woke. Why we drowning in the same boat? Trying to make a wave but they say no. Ooh, we living in a broken system where they lock us up but never listen. Ooh, they say the streets ain't got no wisdom, but we know the truth, we the ones who live it. Paper chase but they burning all the bridges. Tell us work hard but we stuck inside the digits. Living check to check while they flexing with the richest. Government playing chess, we just pieces in they business. Man, I see the youth lost in the cold nights. Dreams turn to dust in the strobe lights. Ain't no love when the world tryna hold tight. We just tryna live but they killing all our bold rights. Tell me, where do we go now? When the world full of lies and they all out. When the money buys freedom but we broke down. Still we rise up, never gon' slow down. Trying to make it right, yeah. Yeah. Still trying to make it right, yeah.
Rain falling but the pain still burning. They say we free but we still out here searching. City lights but the streets stay darker. Grow young souls lost trying to move way smarter. Cops lurking, got their hands on a holster. One wrong step, turn a kid to a poster. They tell us work hard, but they change the rules. Turn a king to a pawn, turn a queen into fool. They say the world ours, but the key in their hands. They building up the walls, trying to cage where we stand. Ooh, tell me why we living in a war zone. Ooh, tell me why the love always long gone. They don't wanna see us rise now. Nah, they just wanna watch us fall down. Ain't no justice, ain't no peace, ain't no freedom in these streets. We keep fighting, we don't sleep, we don't fold, we play for keeps. I see broke dreams laying on the sidewalk. Gold chains but the pain never wipe off. They throw crumbs while they feast in a high loft. They say we lazy cause we tryna break the cycle. System rigged, tell me how we finna win. Born to hustle but they put us in a cage again. Say a sequel but we know it ain't the same for them. Gotta scream loud cause they deaf to the pain we in. Tell me, do we even got a chance? Tryna fly high but they cutting off our hands. Still we rise, still we march through the land. Still we fight, cause we know where we stand. Ain't no justice, ain't no peace, ain't no freedom in these streets. We keep fighting, we don't sleep, we don't fall, we play for keeps.